So it's Terry Lorenz in here with Grand Prairie Volkswagen. I have the 2018 Audi Q7 pulled up here to show you. So I'll kind of start out a little bit with the exterior and then we'll move forward to the interior kind of as we go along. As you can see, this Audi is in amazing condition. If I kind of see anything on the body of the vehicle or anything like that, I will point it out as we go along. Starting out with the front here though, so it is of course completely fully loaded. You do have parking sensors all along the bottom here, which are awesome. And this one too does have a 360-degree camera system. So you do of course have a camera right here in the front, on the bottom of both of the mirrors, as well as the back too. So you can see the entire vehicle at all times, which is awesome. Now kind of starting out with the side here, looks like there's a very minor scratch right there. I don't know if you can really see it super well, it's just right there. And it looks like so far that's basically it. Kind of coming along through here, looks like, oh, never mind, that was just a little bit of dirt. Yeah, it looks like everything on here is actually perfect. I'm actually not really seeing any rock chips or anything like that, which is good. Side of the vehicle, really great condition, as you can see, nice and sunny out now. It was raining a little bit earlier, but looks like there is one very minor rock chip right there, and that's it. So you do of course have the Audi rims here. You do still have a decent amount of tread left on the tires, which is good. And of course you have all of this really nice S-line badging throughout the vehicle as well. Coming along through the side here, as you can see, it's in really great shape, which is good. And opening up the driver's door here. So few things right off the bat. You do of course have all of your powered window, powered mirror options, and then of course you can fold the mirrors in, heat them, all of the things, which is great. Seat settings are just right there on the door, and as you can see, the interior is in really great shape. Does need a little bit of a clean again, but other than that, it is really nice. You do have a full panoramic sunroof there, and starting out on this side, automatic headlights of course. You can of course turn the fog lights and stuff on just right through there. Completely powered seats, which are awesome, and really nice leather here too. Cruise control is just actually right here on the side, which is a little bit different. And then of course you have all of your lighting systems for your nighttime. So if you want to turn on your high beams and stuff, that's just right on the left here. And then of course on the other side is for your wipers. Starting out with the steering wheel here, you can of course see that you have a completely digital dash, which is awesome. Does need a little bit of gas here, so excuse the empty tank there, but you can actually change the way that you view this entire screen, which is awesome, by just clicking this view button here. So really nice and easy. You can actually customize the way that you want to see everything. You can also increase, decrease the distance for your actual navigation here. Now, really cool, you can actually have navigation both here and in here. One of my favorite things ever. But you can actually view some other things though. So you can take a look and see literally into absolutely anything that you want, which is awesome. One of my favorite things about this particular system, you don't have to leave it on this screen. You can literally view anything that you want. On this side, of course, we do have all of your voice activation, as well as your Bluetooth, heated steering wheel here, of course, and then you can increase, decrease your volume, change the channel, all of the things. Now up here is of course where your kind of main hub is going to be. Now all of that is actually just done by down here. So you can change if you want to just see actually the radio.
Due to travelers arriving in Canada for a refusal to...
It's way louder than I thought it was going to be. I apologize. Or you can listen to what's on the media, but you actually use just the entire dial here, which is really fun. You can view the menu. You have a bunch of different menu options. I absolutely love Audi screen for this. Now underneath of all of this, of course, you can actually change your drive select. So you do have quite a few different options. Right now it's just in comfort, but you do of course have off-road, auto, dynamic, individual, and comfort, which is what it's in right now. This button here is actually to turn off that automatic start and stop system, so you can turn it off if you do not want it starting and stopping all of the things. Turn off the parking sensors if you don't want them beeping, and of course turn off and put in that thing here. Now underneath of all of that is where of course we have all of our climate control options. So you have heated seats, cooled seats for both the driver and the passenger, which is awesome. You also have dual climate control, so the driver can be a different temperature than the passenger, which is really fun. And then of course we do have a little bit of storage down here, which is great, which you can of course close here as well if you do not like that, or if you just want it closed. Now volume control as well as changing your channels is right over here, as well as on the steering wheel here, so nice and easy access. But as you can see, everything is in really great shape. Now, one of the things that I really like here is this is actually completely separated. So if you want yours a little bit high forward, you can do that. Have the passengers a little bit back, which is really cool. But also they open up and give you a little bit of storage space there, which is great. And then of course I will show you the back here too. And that is the front. And you do have a push button start there as well. So the rear of this vehicle does also have, of course, an automatic lift gate. So all you do is you can pull here, or you can push the button just right on your remote as well, which is really great. Now back seat here, as you can see, everything is in really good condition. And of course the rear has its completely separate own climate control. Again, you have the dual climate control for the back, and you do have heated seats in the rear too for the 2 external seats, which is great. As you can see, everything looks really good, and I'll give you an overall view here of the front. All right, now for the rear, you do of course have the option of having these 2 seats up, which is really great. They are completely powered for being flipped down, so nice and easy. You can have one up, one down, completely up to you with the way that you want to do it. And then of course, like I was saying, completely powered lift gate, so all you have to do, click a button to close it. Nice and convenient. Now this one, you do of course have these backup sensors, which is awesome, but as you can see, you do have a hitch. So if you want to throw a bike rack on there or do a little bit of towing, there is of course that option. And the back here looks like it's in really good shape overall. There are a few minor scratches and stuff. It looks like there is a little bit of a scuff here. Not too terrible, but you can see it. And then coming to this side of the vehicle here, you can see it's in really good shape. So looks like there is a very minor ding right there, and maybe a little scratch. No, yeah, maybe a little scratch right there. And other than that though, this vehicle is in fantastic shape. So it's a 2018 Audi Q7, and again, it's Terry with Grand Prairie Volkswagen. Let me know what you think.